Hi everybody, welcome to today's session. We're going to be running through a quick guide on setting up automated reports. It's Ollie on the mic today, and Joseph's on the live chat if you've got any questions while the session's ongoing, or you can wait until after the session. We'll be happy to answer them then as well. Okay, so the automation reports is basically designed so, for example, you've got your report list in front of you now on the YouTube video, so you can see there, looking at the reports we've got currently is looking at the spreadsheet format, so that's like an Excel type report. So you can see at the top there's a back orders report. So for example, I want to look at the back orders every month and see what's going on, or back orders every week or every day, whatever it may be. So instead of coming into Prima, clicking reports, clicking back orders, opening the report and seeing what information is in front of me, what you can do is within your administration set up a scheduled job, so then the back order report can drop directly into your inbox, and then, for example, every Monday morning, every Tuesday morning, whatever it may be that you set up, this report is then accessible for you directly from your mailbox or from your phone on your mail or whatever, and then you can see then the report straight away for you. So that's basically the key idea behind the automation of the reports. So then you can just literally pick up the report from your inbox. So how it works, so just an overview of the report. So when you come into the reporting area, from the drop down you've got the options to go into all the basic reports or the management report. Management reports being like the figures and stuff, and then the reports is a bit more detail, so like there's catalog reports, so checking pricing, company details if you wanted to do like a run out of company details, so you can see all that within the grid. You've also got the standard, custom and all reports. That's looking at both of the standard and custom. Standard being the STD type here, which is basically what we've created as a standard for all users, and then the custom one is one of the standard reports you've gone into and made changes and saved for future use. The format, you've got spreadsheet, analysis, report, and again all to see all of those in the grid. The spreadsheet one is like an Excel design. So it's like a spreadsheet type format, as it says. Analysis is more of you've got the option to manipulate the data a bit more, so you can dictate exactly what shows in that report. So you can drag and drop in, for example, you're running off a report for invoice sales for a particular company. You can say, right, well, I can see the net spend and the net margin, and then you can drag from the attributes to say, I also want to see the stock products. I also want to see the quantities that are going out with these products as well. So you can do that as well, and then the report is simply just basic figures straight away for you. So it's in a PDF format, so straight away you can see the figures rather than having to manipulate data or do any kind of movements with the spreadsheets as well. So there's the types of reports. In terms of the automation, the report and the spreadsheet are the two types in which you can automatically have into your inbox, so in an Excel type format or in a PDF format. So to set those up, if I just open the login box, so you need to log into your administration. So from the drop down here, the application, select administration and sign in. Okay, and then from here you're looking for automation, and then you're also looking for auto report setup. So click into there, so you can see straight away there's already 3 automations set up for the reporting, and they're the executions as to when it's going to be sent out. So there's one there monthly at 1:30 on the last Friday and then the list of months. So to create a new one, so it goes to the add automated report. Okay, and then that'll then take you into the one, so you can amend your existing ones. If you're wanting to create a new one, you just click the new button at the bottom left there. Okay, and then from the report you can select whether it's going to be a spreadsheet or a management report. The management report falling into the PDF categories, and the spreadsheet report just being the Excel type reports. Okay, so an example of how you could use it. So if we use the management report and I want to have the customer business review, which I've customized for Prima software, so I click on that. So in Prima I've already customized this report, so you can see there's nothing in brackets next to it, so that just means it's customized. It may be called something like customer business review Prima, and then what I want to do is I want to send an email to my personal email, with the subject of Prima Software monthly spend, and then add any text in there to say call Ollie on 01514238522, and then that's just a reminder. Then it comes into my inbox, and then I can just literally from this email I can ring myself and speak about the review that the report's given. So it's going to give you a breakdown of the classifications, the spend, and everything on there as well. So it's a really good tool to use. So if I wanted that, I'd save it, and also to cover, you can carbon copy and blind carbon copy people into your emails as well. So if I save that sets up the automation, but I just need to add a schedule against it now. So you can see there the schedule's empty, and I just need to add one. So add schedule, and then from here, this is now the dates and the times and when you're going to receive it effectively. So if you select the weekly option, you can choose as to when it's going to recur. So it's going to recur every week, or it's going to recur every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, whatever it may be. You can select a day as to when it's going to be received on, and also a time as well. So you can click save, and I'd update that for every week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 2 o'clock, starting as of today. Okay, monthly. So if you select the monthly one, a couple more options in here. So you can select certain days of the month. So if for example I said I want it as every month, so I'll just go through and tick all the months. So all the way through, they're all selected, and then I can say, well, I want it on the 1st of every month. So that would be what you select there. If you wanted it on a particular day, such as the last Friday of every month, for example, then from the week you'd say, right, well, I want it on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or last. So select the last one, whatever that may be. And then from the day, I want it on every last Friday. And then from there, you save that. That saves a schedule against the report, which is updated there. And then you can see when it was last run. So if there's any problem for whatever reason, you can see then exactly how it's been received, or if there's a problem with the mailbox or something, you can see that straight away. So a few examples of what reports you could have set up. So if I look at the spreadsheet type report, so you may have an invoice lines report that you've customized for a particular customer. You want to see that every month, and you want to discuss it with them. Or it could be a stock valuation at the end of every week, so you're wanting to find out exactly what you've got in stock. A sales dashboard one, so customers can use it for daily sales, just to get a quick overview exactly what's going on in terms of sales in the business. Non-spending customers, you could use that for targeting customers that aren't spending this month, and you can see straight away then a list to kind of target and go ahead and get. Looking at the report one, so you can use them for your salespeople, so you can see the company profit, the summaries of the profitability. Again, there's a stock valuation one within the PDF report type as well. And then the customer business review, really good one for using with your customers to see what they're spending with you, what's on contract, what's not on contract, and an overview of like the classifications and everything as well. And then the customer business review internal, that's one for your suppliers as well. So if, for example, your rep from Vow and Spices or whoever it may be come on the last Friday of every month, you can then get this report sent to you in the morning. You can check exactly what's going on, what you've spent with the supplier, and then when they come in, you're prepared then to reel off this report and discuss your spend, for example, and get better prices. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much everything in terms of the automations of reports and getting those sent into your inbox directly. So just a quick recap. So it's going into the automation and the administration, into the auto report setup, and then just adding an automated report. You can make changes to the existing ones. If you set it to monthly at 2 o'clock on the last Friday and you want to change that, you just come into it, edit the schedule, and you can update it as well, and any of the text on the email as well that you wanted to add in there as well. Okay, yeah, that's everything. If you're interested in one-to-one training, drop training at primasoftware.co.uk an email with your request, or give us a call on 0151 423 8522, and we can arrange any online training or on-site training if you're interested. But yeah, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.